From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I hope this shit don't cut off again. Oh, it's saying again it might cut off. Let's go. Let's see. I said saying it again. I said it might cut off.
I got you. Hey, Charlie.
I'm just going to go ahead and go out there.
44's Mike. Check.
On first and 10. Moore. Oh, he's going to air it out into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
44's Mike. Check.
On first down, Moore looking downfield for Kelsey. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10. Moore now. This is caught by Robinson.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Moore on first and 10. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 20. Yards, the final tally.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
I down these two. Let's go.
Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And with the rules as touchy as they... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30. The 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval.
And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On first down, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he's got some space here. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling it.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. The tight end set to valve the intended receiver. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Check, crunch. Check 26, check 26.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Stop your
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
I'm coming after you.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are able. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be sterner with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throwing again on second down. Minshew. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for.